Hi, Alice Roorda here, Spiritual Psychologist. Today is one-of-a-kind video. I'm going to take you back, if you're ready, to your galactic counterpart. The one that has volunteered you to come to Earth. The one that says, yes, I'm ready to go to Earth and support humanity with its ascension. The one that sends you here to Earth. And not to go and blame it, but to go and meet it and to get information and to connect, just beautifully connect with your counterpart that is still out there, that is following your life. So this video is an astral travel to your counterpart, to your galactic, that galactic being, that is you. Now you have many, many lives. This is just one of them, but this is the one you're so connected with. And isn't it beautiful that you can reconnect or become more aware of that connection so that it can really enrich your life here, because you can learn from it. You can learn from the high frequencies it is in. You can take some back of that. You can ask it questions. You will. Right? And that stronger connection that you're going to build because of today's travel is really going to enrich your human life. You're not alone. You're never alone. And this is one of the connections that you might want to treasure. It can bring you so much more and more support here on Earth. So enjoy. I want to ask you to close your eyes and relax. Let's start with just focusing on your breath. Just noticing your breath. Have your awareness on your breath. And see if you can slow your breath down a bit. And place your hand on your heart and focus your awareness to your heart, the beautiful center of love, out of your mind and into your heart. And I want to invite you to create an even breath, a slow, even breath. So you breathe into your nose around 5 to 6 seconds, and then you breathe out through your nose for the same length. And you keep breathing in and out in your own rhythm. Find that pace and slow down, breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your nose, finding your own calm rhythm. Beautiful, beautiful. While that breathing is continuing, I would like to ask your awareness to be shifted to your heart, and imagine that with every breath that you take in, your heart expands. With every breath you let out, your heart contracts. So you have that beautiful pulsating movement of your heart, that center of love. And see if you can imagine that is expanding with every breath that you take. So it goes beyond your physical heart into your energetic body, or your energetic heart for that matter. See if you can expand that love center of yours. Beautiful. We're gonna make quite a travel today. So for that, let's anchor ourselves in first. A kind of energetic seatbelt, so to speak. So now you are at your heart center. From that heart, I want you to imagine that you go with your awareness to the center of the earth. You go from your heart through your body, through your feet, the soles of your feet into the earth, and you shiftly move to the center of the earth, to the core of Mother Gaia, where you feel that solidness. You feel her groundedness and her care. You can hand over anything that is no longer serving you to her in her arms. She's ready to take it from you because it gets disposed inside the earth. So let go of anything that no longer serves you. Hand it over with gratitude and feel that care and strength and sturdiness in that center of the earth. And I want to ask you to take that back, that groundedness back to your body, onto your feet, soles of your feet, into your body, back to your heart. And then feel your whole body stretching more, sitting more up, feeling more strength, more sturdiness, more solidness, more groundedness. And then from your heart again, with that feeling of groundedness, I want to invite you to go up in your body to the crown of your head, and then up to the center of the universe, the core of the galaxies, where you connect with source energy, the beautiful white light. Connect with that, feel that place where you are complete, where you're one, that unity consciousness. Connect with it. And then bring that back into your body, to the crown of your head, towards your heart. And feel that source white energy and that groundedness. See if you can spread that throughout your whole body. And relax your hands. And feel if you can spread that throughout your whole body and beyond your body in your energetic field. About 1 meter or so outside of you, but hey, no limitations there, as far as you can reach. Beautiful. You have put your energetic seatbelt on, so to speak. I want to ask you to cross your legs, one foot over the other or the other over the one. And put your hand on your heart and feel that immense amount of love that you are connected to. And feel that immense amount of love that you are. Yeah, nice deep breath. That realization. Beautiful. Then I want to ask you to cross your hands. Sit with crossed hands, or have your palms of your hand together, and then really cross it that way. So that your legs are crossed, your arms are crossed, so that your whole mind, the left and the right hemisphere, are activated. because each opposite side of your body is coordinated by another of the hemispheres. And you sitting crossed activate all. Lastly, I want to ask you to generate a feeling of gratitude. You might need to think of something that brings gratitude or love. And then once you have generated that feeling, just do that now. Think of something that brings you gratitude or love. And once you're able to feel that feeling, I want to ask you to multiply that, to strengthen that. And perhaps you can let go of the thought and just say with the feeling, this beautiful feeling of gratitude of love or love. Just magnify that, increase that, and feel that throughout your whole body. You are that love. You are gratitude. You feeling it? Beautiful, right? This brings your mind in such a state that it's easier to travel. Because the next thing that we're going to do is travel through galaxies. In a moment, I'm going to invite you to join me in a travel through the galaxies back to where you came from before you entered this body, this human experience here on Earth. We're going to travel to your galactic counterpart, the one that has decided a while ago in our linear way of thinking that it wanted to honor the call of the Galactic Federation of Light that called for many different races to support Earth, the ascension on Earth, which could use a bit of support to make sure that it was tipping the right way and that humanity, that beautiful experiment, humanity, would actually ascend. You heard the call from the Galactic Federation of Light as a galactic being. And you said yes to that call. You were either asked or you volunteered. You were tested. They wanted to make sure that you were ready for the task, that you were qualified for the task, and you passed that qualification. You were ready for Earth. You were ready to support the ascension on Earth. You were declared fit for this journey. And off you went into this human experience. So that counterpart of you, that part, that galactic being that decided to go to Earth is still there. And today, you're going to meet it. Today, we're going to travel there. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that just wonderful? I'm feeling the excitement. So let's go back to that. Make sure that your legs and feet are crossed just for the first part, and then let it go and sit relaxed when you're on your way. And connect to that feeling of gratitude or love right now, so that you raise your vibration Beautiful. Beautiful. And I want you to ask you to put the intention to travel. Travel back to your counterpart, your galactic counterpart that is following you day by day of what is happening with you here on Earth. Put the intention that you are ready to meet your counterpart. Now be aware that that could be really physical. You might really see it, feel it, or just know it. It's there. Not everyone is visual. You might hear it, you might hear a sound, you might see a form, an object, who knows. Be open to any experience. From now on, let's agree, whatever comes to you in your awareness is what you accept. So whenever you think, oh no, that was not what I'm supposed to see, unless it is your shopping list, and kindly ask it to move on. But otherwise, accept everything, and it might not be as you expect it to be. So a second thing I want to ask you to let go of any expectation. Let it go. And just surrender to the experience. Just surrender to the experience and accept anything that's coming your way. All right, there we go. There we go. I'm counting to 3. And then it's S. And then you will be in a dark space. So 1, 2, 3. You are in a dark space. Darkness all around. As far as you can be aware of, if keeping your eyes closed, your physical eyes, but you can open them in your imagination. You look around as far as you can stretch. There's nothing. It's everywhere dark, but you feel comfortable in this darkness. It is a warm, loving darkness. There's no expectations. There's nothing needed of you. There's nothing you need to do or need to be. There's no way you need to perform or a certain way you need to feel. You're just perfect the way you are. So surrender and lean back to experience. I want you to imagine that in that darkness, in that space, all of a sudden, the air around you gets lighter. And as if your body is as light as a feather. And with that air that becomes lighter and just the right temperature, it feels as you have lifted up very slowly, very gentle, just by the air, as a feather up in the sky, just by some wind that is passing by. And there you go, and you feel absolutely safe, absolutely loving the experience, because you know the universe has your back. It let you experience what is beautiful, loving, and safe. So there you go, as a light feather, and it seems that you're going towards a tunnel. In the air, it's still dark, so it's more a knowing than a seeing. But you see some of the colorful stars around. There's some flickering here and there, which gives the assurance that you're safe. And you feel deep and deep in relaxation. So calm and relaxed. So calm and relaxed. And there you feel yourself pulled towards that tunnel. And you're so excited about what's going to be in that tunnel, how it's going to feel in that tunnel. You're not thinking about it. It's just a consciousness. It's just an awareness that you have of it. And there you go. There you feel sucked into that tunnel. And then all of a sudden everything goes very fast. And you're enjoying the fastness. It is like a bleep of time, faster than light. You go through that tunnel. You go and go and go, faster and faster and faster. You don't even see around you anymore. It's just a moving fast, and it looks as if you're not moving at all. That is how fast it's going. You don't see anything beside you and up and down. It's just going so fast, so fast, so fast, and faster and up, in through the galaxy, through the galaxies. Beyond. There you go, and it feels amazing, you going. And it feels as if you're not even aware where you are anymore. Until it feels like it's slowing down. And you notice that by the fact that you feel floaty again. Like that feather again. And there you slowly come down, far away from Earth. As a feather, you slowly twirl down onto a surface. And there you are. And there you notice your body again. Your astral body. That is slowly coming down to the surface. And magically you put your feet on the ground. And you open your eyes if were not already open. And you look around without expectations. Just observing where you are. That place where your counterpart is living. That is where you are. And you're looking around. Now you might see something, but perhaps you don't. Perhaps you just feel the energy that is there where you are now. Perhaps you hear a sound. Perhaps you smell something. Perhaps you hear something. Perhaps you just know everything is right. And if it's an emptiness, just feel into the emptiness. And lean back. Don't work too hard. Just allow it to come to you. Allow your counterpart to come to you. And see it coming nearer if it wasn't already there. You just know it's coming nearer and nearer to you. It's a knowing, a seeing, a smelling. I might be talking about seeing you, but you do you. There it's coming closer until it stands in front of you. Delighted to see you. Absolutely delighted to see you. So, greet each other the way you want. Isn't this a beautiful reunion? Just notice the energy that you feel from your counterpart. How does that energy feel? Right? Just notice that energy. And then notice how does it make you feel, feeling that energy. Yeah, right. if you're able to visualize, how does it look like? How are the eyes looking? The face, the mouth, the nose, the ears? Does it have any hair or not? And maybe it's non-visible. Maybe it's just a light and energy. And then that is it. Maybe it's just a silhouette. Just go with what is. Stay in the moment. Beautiful. Let's use this moment to ask some questions. Perhaps you want to know where you are. Perhaps you want to know what its name is. Perhaps you want to know what life is up there. Perhaps you want to know how come it decided to come to Earth, and perhaps you want to know what life lessons it decided it wanted to learn. Perhaps you want to know if it's in contact with you and how you can stay in contact with it. So much to ask. I'm giving you a few minutes to inquire and then come back with you. slowly want to ask you to listen to my voice again. But if you need more time, you can pause the recording and come back when you're finished with your interaction. But otherwise, I want to ask you to ask one last question before we go. And then you say your farewells and know that you're always connected. You can always come back. But even just on Earth, you can connect. Now you have made this connection. It will be way easier. Say your farewells. And I want you to be ready by closing your eyes, your astral eyes, and be ready to be lifted up as that feather. There you go. It feels black again around you, and you're slowly going up. Before you know it, you're back in the tube, you're back in the tunnel, and you go beyond the light. Absolutely fast, so fast that you don't see anything around you anymore. It feels that you're unconscious. It's just beyond your comprehension. It's so fast until you notice that it's slowing down again. And you are back near your body. And you're again that feather. And you're coming down slowly, and while you're coming down with your astral body, you notice the room that you are. You notice the body that is there. And you slowly come down off the feather into your body, back into your body. Feel your body, become aware of your body, bring your awareness throughout your whole body. This human vessel that is here on Earth and at the same time is out there and in many, many more places. But this is the connection I wanted you to feel today. Because this counterpart of you is in connection with you at all times. There's so much love and appreciation for all that you do here on this planet. So I want to ask you to open your eyes and look around the room. Move and stretch your body and enjoy your day. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and come back every Monday for a new video here on YouTube. It was a pleasure connecting with you. Much love. Bye-bye.